All content is publicly sourced and used under the USA Fair Use and UK Fair Dealing Guidelines. The things I say are strictly my opinion. Good evening, everyone. It's the Bizzy Bee with the Real Royalty. Hope you've all had a great Monday, August the 31st. It's been kind of busy. Can't complain too much. It makes the day go by faster, right? This is the tomb of Queen Catherine Howard in the Chapel of St. Peter ad Vincula at the Tower of London. She was the 5th Queen Consort of Henry VIII. Everybody, tips are greatly appreciated. This is my PayPal info. Every little bit helps. Thank you so much if you would like to. It really helps support me and the channel. Today, 3 things that I'm grateful for. Well, number 1, I'm grateful to Smegs for having the courage to call out people who still rank women, but yet she still uses her title to capitalize. She still capitalizes on the Duchess title. The second thing I'm grateful for, to the accountant the Harkles will hire with Daddy Charles's money to help them dodge US and UK taxes. And last thing, I'm grateful for the ability to get out of bed and do basic things for myself without assistance. You guys don't realize, but a lot of people aren't able to do that, so we should never take that for granted. That's one thing that we should be thankful for every day. And of course, you, my viewers and subscribers, excuse me, for today's moment d'histoire, I have Catherine Howard, the 5th Queen Consort of Henry VIII. Look at this coat of arms. Very nice. And her signature over here. Yes, yes, yes. A few facts about Queen Catherine. Her tenure was the 28th of July, 1540, to the 23rd of November, 1541. Ooh, I hear my puppy Edward in there getting a little smart with one of the dogs. Catherine was the first cousin of Anne Boleyn. She landed a place in the household of Henry's 4th wife, Anne of Cleves, where she caught the king's eye. It probably didn't take a whole lot to catch Henry's eye. He was a real... from what I hear. Catherine was young, vivacious, and fun-loving. A little too fun-loving, some might say. At the time of her marriage to Henry, he was 49, and she was still a teenager, about 17. Catherine's motto, translated from French, was, "No other wish but his." Henry indulged her every whim. Every day, Catherine dressed in new clothes and was adorned with precious jewels. Unlike Anne Boleyn, Catherine actually committed adultery and got caught. She was sent to the Tower and charged with treason. She died on the 13th of February, 1542, from lack of a head. She was about 19 years old. Everybody, please check out my other channel, Real Royalty. It's linked in the description below. I put 2 new videos up today. The real face of Henry VIII's father, Henry VII, revealed after 500 years. You can actually see a computer image of what his face would have looked like. And then also, did Queen Victoria get married after her beloved husband, Prince Albert, passed away? Well, according to someone's deathbed confession, she certainly did. You can find out about that over there as well. Okay, I put this here because I want to tell you all something. I am outraged, simply outraged. I have found an abomination to humankind that I wanted to share. I must share with you all. You have to check this out. So, this past weekend, I didn't do a whole lot, and when I'm kind of bored around the house, I'll take out the computer and I'll just browse things on eBay. Well, I typed in Elizabeth I in the search bar on eBay and was just checking out different things for sale related to her, and I came across this. Her actual signature on a document. $15,000 our best offer. Wow, amazing. I thought it would be more than that. And that's the whole document right there that's for sale. You see her signature up here in the corner. But the reason I say abomination, now check this out. I'm not saying this about Elizabeth, certainly not. Don't get me wrong. I thought, after I saw this, I wonder if Smegs' signature is for sale on eBay. And then I took a look. I typed in Meghan Markle's signature in the search bar, and I have to show you what I came across. Oh, you're all going to get a genuine kick out of this. Yes, it is. And look how much they want for it. $14.99.15. plus free shipping for $14.99, 15 plus. It better be free shipping. In fact, it better come with a whole lot of other things besides a picture and her chicken scratch. So there were also others. This one for the same amount. This one for the same amount. And this one for the same amount. Now, I found one for the bargain basement price of $1,000 plus $7 shipping. And then I believe, yes, I found another one, and these people want $2,000 for it. $2,000 for Smegs' signature. I wouldn't pay 2 dull pennies for anything that she touched. If I had something that she touched, I'd have to bathe it in bleach before I laid my fingers on it. So I thought these 4 signatures that were $1,400 a piece, they were all the same exact price. I wondered, could this be Smegs trying to merch her own signature to make money? I certainly wouldn't put it past her. So I looked into the seller of those 4, and it's this company called GM Authentic Autographs. So I figured, oh, maybe Megs has given them her autograph, so she's going to get a cut off of any sales that they make off of it. So, okay. Yeah, she's probably doing this. She's probably behind it. She's working in conjunction with them like she does the paparazzi photos. So anyway, I thought, if they want $15,000 for Elizabeth I and $1,500 for Smegs, $2,000 for Smegs for one, I wonder how much some of the other monarchs from history, their signatures go for. So I took a look. Okay. Queen Victoria, $2,000. Okay. The current queen, $800. Meghan's signature is almost double the current queen's. That's why I said abomination, everybody. That's why. See here? Okay. George III, $295. Edward VIII, something he actually signed during the very short 8, 9, 10 months that he was king, $1490. Smegs's is cheap, more expensive than that. Wallace Simpson's, $195. Edward VII, $400. George II, $12. George I, $650. William III, $800. Henry VIII's father, $2,009. Meg's is almost as expensive as his. That is why I said abomination, everybody. That is simply atrocious. So, earlier today, after I looked at that one of hers, I got this email offering to sell it to me for $1,200 because I had looked at it. They're going to take $300 off the price and sell it to me for $1,200. No, thank you. Still not interested. Okay, let's get into the actual story for today. Another episode of As the Stomach Turns, The Adventures of the Harkles. Well, it looks like Harry and Smegs are going to be living in the UK again. Surprise, surprise, they're going back. You're welcome, residents of the UK. Well, it's not for good. It's just for part of the year. To be honest with you, I think the Harkles saw my last video about the tax problems they're going to have, so they had a quick meeting of the heads with their high-dollar accountants that Daddy Charles paid for, and they've come up with this plan, excuse me, to live part of the time in the UK, part of the time in America, part of the time somewhere else, so they can get away with dodging taxes on all ends of the spectrum. So let's take a look at this. Ever since the Harkles cut off ties with the royal family, the couple hasn't looked back even once. However, if reports are to be believed, the Duke and Duchess may be planning a trip back to the UK that would last up to 5 months, despite them having severed ties with the royals. The surprise decision was revealed by royal correspondent and co-author of Finding Freedom, Omen Scobie, on his royal podcast, The AirPod. It was revealed that the two will be living in the UK from March till July and are also planning to attend the unveiling of the Princess Diana statue, as well as Trooping the Colour next year. I'm sure all the other members of the royal family will be so happy to see them. I'm sure it will be one happy family reunion. Scobie revealed that the couple, currently living in Santa Barbara with their son, Archofficial, had many reasons to go back to the UK, and most of them have to do with money, 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 money. I would not be surprised if we saw the Sussexes spend an extended period of time in the UK next year. In March, we have the Invictus Games, which has been rescheduled in The Hague. In June, we have Trooping the Colour, which I imagine the Harkles would like to still be at. And on the 1st of July, we have the unveiling of the Princess Diana statue, said Scobie. There are many reasons for them to be based in the UK for that period, and most of them have to do with dodging taxes, depending on whether travel will be back to normal, he added. Isn't it quite ironic they have a picture of two mice there, two rodents? It could be a metaphor for the Harkles. Who knows? The universe is sending us a sign. Okay, there's something I wanted to mention to you really quick about the Harkles. Once Megan sees this, she's going to be on the phone making the arrangements. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but the Harkles targeted by £188,000 paparazzi shot in Santa Barbara, exclusive. A value of $250,000 has been placed on a paparazzi shot of the Harkles since their move to Santa Barbara, Daily Star Online has learned. But this isn't just any photo of the Harkles, any paparazzi photo. This is a certain paparazzi photo, and I'm sure Smegs is making the plans right now. What kind of paparazzi photo, you ask? Well, we can now reveal the lucrative shot they will be aiming for. Mark Karloff, a Los Angeles-based photographer who has been snapping celebrities for more than a decade, said shots of the royal couple at the beach will be highly sought after. He claimed they could even have a value of at least $250,000 or 188,000 pounds. So Megan will probably be on the phone with Splash News setting this up. It'll probably happen by the end of the week. And of course, whatever she's wearing at the beach will be merched on Megan's mirror as soon as the shots go public. So she's probably going to work out some kind of deal with them. I was thinking it would be 50-50 they would split it, but no, I'm sure Smegs is more greedy than that. She'll say, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be getting anything for the photographs. So she'll probably do 75-25, and that's probably really generous for Smegs, I have to say. So, a few comments from the last video about the humongous tax mess the Harkles are facing with their move to California and their purchase of a new home there. They, H&M, better hope they didn't break any RICO laws. I wanted to share this comment because the person who wrote this, I wanted to ask you, do you watch The Sopranos? The Sopranos, Fawlty Towers, and Keeping Up Appearances are my 3 favorite shows of all time, and I only know about RICO laws because of watching The Sopranos, so I was just curious if you watch them as well. Okay, maybe the IRS will put them in cuffs, and the cuffs will be merched the next day, of course. Tell that to Wesley Snipes, who went to prison for not paying his taxes. He will love your answer. Question. Are you people really that dumb? The Duchess is not going to return to acting, just like Princess Grace didn't when she married Prince Rainier of Monaco. Princess Grace had an Oscar before she got married. She didn't have to go back to prove anything. Meghan is married to the youngest son of the future king of the UK. Yes, that might be true, but there are also, 1, 2, 3, 4 people in line to the throne before him, and hopefully the Duchess of Cambridge will have a couple of more kids to not carry out a few more places. I know a lot of you troll haters are angry beyond... Okay. Side note, Harry refused to have Meghan sign a prenuptial agreement. He thought it was disrespectful. He was just that brainwashed. Enough of that. That explains why they bought such a ridiculously huge house, tax shelter. MWX sounds like something that should be put on a bottle of poison as a warning, or a brand of racing bike, the sales of which garner more funds for Hazmat and Megnut. It stands for Markle's wealth, with the X where it's hidden at a secret spot. Megnut's secret spot? Her George spot, hardly secret. There is no wealthy man this side of the prime meridian who hasn't found it, and there's hardly anyone with an internet connection that hasn't seen it. I am sure they will find a loophole. Dear Bizzy Bee, Amazon said it delivered to you 8/21. I hope you received. Ma'am, thank you for that. I went to my P.O. box this weekend. It's only the second time I've ever been to it. It's on the other side of town, and I don't ever get over that way. I'm so sorry, but I did, and I had several packages there, and hopefully tomorrow afternoon, after my 3-hour job interview, I will post a video where I unbox everything with the dogs. So hopefully I'll be able to do that tomorrow. Thank you so much again. Why stop at her feet? An ostrich has better legs. LOL. Excellent comparison. Ostrich legs, baboon feet, masculine body shape, poor yacht girl. Speaking of yacht girl, did anyone watch the Video Music Awards last night on MTV? Me and my partner watched it, and let me tell you right now, there was hardly any song that anyone performed that I understood a word to. Ugh, music these days, I tell you what. Anyway, there was a musical artist on there. I believe his name was Yachty, and my partner said to me, his name is Yachty, Y-A-T-C-H-Y, like a yacht. I said, believe me, I know how to spell yacht. Anyway, a statement came out from Disney that the $3 million paid to Meghan was never donated to the elephant charity. Doesn't surprise me, it was donated to Smegs' pocket. What have we learned today? Number 1, Catherine Howard was perhaps a little too fun-loving. Number 2, the age difference between Henry VIII and Catherine Howard is equal to that of the Harkles. Number 3, Just Harry's motto is just, no other wish but Smegs's. Number 4, like Catherine Howard, every day Smegs wears something new, but Smegs merches her clothing. Number 5, one of the leading causes of death for queen consorts of the Tudor period was lack of a head. Number 6, a picture Smegs put her chicken scratch on sells for more than the signature of Her Majesty the Queen, George III, and other monarchs, which I consider the ultimate abomination and I think is absolutely ridiculous, and I should get a letter started right now to the CEO of eBay to declare my outrage. Number 7, someone is delusional if they believe anyone would pay 2 dull pennies for Smegs' chicken scratch. Number 8, by the end of the day tomorrow, there will be a Number 8, by the end of the day tomorrow, there will be a pap walk with Splash News scheduled for the Harkles and Archie on the California beach, if it hasn't already been done, because Meg probably Googles herself constantly, and she's probably seen that article. Number 9, the day the beach pics go public, Meghan's bathing suit, sunglasses, flip-flops, and hat will be available for purchase on Meghan's Mirror. Number 10, after she is arrested for tax evasion and does her perp walk, not pap walk, perp walk, handcuffs and orange prison jumpsuits will also be available for purchase on Meghan's Mirror. Number 11, the Harkles bought the huge house for the tax shelter, but also to have room for Smegs' feet and her ego. Number 12, anyone who knows how to use Google or with a few dollars and a yacht can see Smegs' not-so-secret spot. Number 13, the Harkles will find a loophole as Harry is very good at finding worthless holes to stick it in. I know worthless doesn't have anything to do with a loophole, but I just wanted to fit that in there. Number 14, Harry is working with wildlife currently as Smegs is an ostrich, snake, and hippo all rolled into one. Number 15, the only elephant the $3 million Disney money went to help was Meghan Elephant Feet Markle. I started to say Elephant Booty Markle, but I thought feet was more appropriate. If you would like to send love notes to me, tokens of appreciation, or toys and treats for the 3 lovely ladies and 1 puppy gentleman, there is my P.O. box, and there they are. Edward, isn't he adorable? Oh my goodness. Yes, he is. Well, they all 4 are, but Edward is especially precious. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit the notification button. And everyone, I am asking you, please say a prayer for me. Keep me in your thoughts and keep your fingers crossed for my job interview tomorrow. I certainly hope I get it. And thank you all so much in advance. And like I said, I'll try to post an unboxing video tomorrow and let you all know how it went. Have a great day, or a great rest of your day. Have a good evening. Talk to you as soon as I can. Bye-bye.